welcome to Mike and Dave. So, like we were saying before, we're kind of changing things up. So, today is the first episode of our official Midazimu restart for Mike and Dave, anyways.
Yeah. Oh, I almost said official, but then it said office. Oh, that was pretty good. Stupid? Oh no, studio.
Stupid.
It's so hard to read.
I know,
that text.
I don't know why I did that. Like, it starts off perfectly good, but then it just goes to crap.
Yeah,
As soon as you type stuff in.
Today we were playing And Yet It Moves.
Yeah.
Mike is the first one at the helm here. He's being really slow about it.
I think we were talking about something there or something. I don't even know what's going on.
We actually played this earlier. We're trying a new format of commentating on the game after the fact.
So basically you're just this guy. He looks like a piece of paper.
It's like a doodle, and you're in a world of torn magazine paper.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. And a rock, they appear out of nowhere, just random. And you don't want to fall. It fucking hurts.
Good job, Mike.
Yeah.
That was classic.
I fell down there earlier, and did it ever look like it hurt.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it hurt. I was like, really?
Yeah, it hurt me. It looked so painful. Just I felt it.
You're that empathetic, eh?
Yeah.
You
I was like, oh no,
pain?
the paper boy. At this point, I didn't realize that you could just. Yeah, I didn't know what was going on there.
Yeah,
don't even ask.
You're figuring it out.
Figuring it out slowly but surely.
It's a puzzle game where you rotate the world and figure.
I don't know if it's really a puzzle.
Why wouldn't it be a puzzle?
It's not really a puzzle.
How is it not a puzzle?
It's not a puzzle. Well, what's a puzzle? I know what a puzzle is, but what's your definition of puzzle?
Well, I mean, just because there's no jigsaw pieces doesn't mean it's not a puzzle.
Oh.
A puzzle is where there is a solution and you must figure it out.
So, like Legend of Zelda is a puzzle?
No.
There's puzzles all
but there's
over
puzzles.
Legend of Zelda.
There's puzzles in Legend of Zelda, but the game itself is not a puzzle.
It's a puzzle.
There's a set path you must take to get from one end to the other.
No, it's not. Actually, there is. And on that
there's
note,
no water temple in this game, as far as I know.
I'm not insulting. Well, yeah, right here. I wanted to know what happened when he went in there, and you died.
Oh,
Dave wasn't watching, so I had to do it twice.
You know what I realized?
What?
That's a symbolism of racism. The completely white figure falls into a giant black void, and he dies.
Really?
Instantly.
That's what you get from that?
Is that not what anyone else got from it?
That's not what I got.
What did you get?
The black hole symbolizes a giant void. Like
Jews
out of nowhere.
After that comment, I don't feel like I want to put my name on this anymore.
Are we going to cut that out? I don't even know. Anyways, go back, way back. So when I was talking about the Wii U, that's the only reason I have a Wii U is because of Legend of Zelda, when eventually it hopefully does come out on the Wii U and not the next system. But on that note, it is actually a really good system. I'm not going to take that away. This Nintendo sucks at whatever they were doing for advertisement. Just was
Wii U's awesome. Go buy one.
It is.
Start a revolution.
Definitely recommend it.
We'll call it the Wii U revolution.
Like PS4, Xbox, and got nothing.
We can call it the Wii U solution.
What was that? Anyways, holy shit! What was that? I was trying to navigate by falling.
You were like, I do not want to land on anything.
Everything is dangerous.
Oh, just fall forever.
Didn't we recently learn about how falling on angled ground is good?
Is that in this level?
Yeah, I think that happened earlier.
Yeah, just right there.
Yeah.
Literally just to the left.
Yeah.
Like Beyonce says.
To the left, to the left.
And cut.
Just kidding. So yeah, I don't even know what's going on.
Well, I watched this video yesterday.
Did you?
And it was called the lip syncing challenge. And all you do is two or more players can play, and you each pick 2 songs, but you don't tell the other people what songs you pick, and then whoever can lip sync the songs better wins.
What do you mean?
Do you know how to lip sync a song?
Like pretend I'm singing it but not singing it?
Yeah.
Like something like this?
Do to the left again. Exactly like that.
Or...
But you have the music playing in the background. You don't just... It's not fucking charades.
Well, what is the point? I thought we had to guess the song.
No. The point is whoever lip syncs better.
Oh, I see. I thought you're just sitting there,
just looking at their lips. I think Is it Bohemian Rhapsody? No. It's Foreigner. Wait, what song?
It was Burning Ring of Fire.
Burn.
That's what I was doing. I fell into a...
You can tell we had a lot of fun playing this game.
We did. I fell there.
Did you?
I fell for a long, long time there.
You exploded too.
Yeah, I don't really go very far. Although it might seem like I'm making some distance.
You banged your head there.
I'm not.
Oh, this is almost where you came to the realization that
I could just stand on things and
when
fall.
the game resets, it doesn't actually reset.
Yeah, because the things, they don't stay. And I also realized that when I'm on something that's falling, I can just stay on it as it falls forever.
Look at him. He's so nonchalant about falling forever. He's like, oh.
It was so close.
I'm just on this random boulder hurtling to my death, but whatever.
And then this one would not move. I'm like, fall.
Boing.
Fall.
Boing.
Come on.
Boing.
Come on. And just fall. Just fall. Die. Ouches. Oh, Zumba.
You're just saying random words now? I'm clever. Hot dog. President.
Boomafoo. And then I fall. I'm trying to get on top of it. I get on top of it.
And this is where you get flung into the black void.
Yeah. Because it just gets in there and pulls you in. You can't get out. They grab you. They pull you in. One of us. One of us. One of us. And then I cross myself. I'm talking about the game, okay? They're watching the game.
Uh-huh.
They don't
You
care
can't just drop a comment
about
being...
your white life.
See what I mean? You can't drop those comments and then be like, oh, when this part I thought I could do this. Start dropping some like slangs and shit. It's like, oh, well, fuck you, cracker. Oh, and this part I was running and I kind of fell down a hole.
If you notice here, I went around in a circle. I didn't go anywhere. But in the back. Oh, Dave.
It's gonna be the most edited episode ever. Everyone's gonna be like, why do they keep doing these weird jump cuts?
He just looks, he's a giant finger when he dies.
He's a giant finger?
Yeah, just watch him die. When he does die, he's gonna
Everyone
die.
watch him die.
Just
Pay
wait
attention.
for it. Wait
Attention.
for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
He survived.
Wait for it.
Dude, what are you doing?
Wait for it.
You're still playing at this point, right?
Yeah. You don't play until next level and then you give up. See? Giant finger. Did you see it?
No, I think that was his shoe.
His shoe grew to almost the size he is.
Oh, you're talking about his torso?
Yeah. Just watch. He turns into a giant finger.
It's a torso. Obviously his arm...
Giant finger!
It's his torso.
I know, but he looks like a giant finger. I'm not saying he is a giant finger.
You're a giant finger.
It's just his torso without his arm happens
No, it just looks like a torso.
to look
without
like a
arm.
finger.
You're a finger.
And this is a spider web without a spider.
You call me fat?
Yeah.
I'm they now.
They.
I don't stand. Oh yeah,
Oh, no, this is Dave playing.
You can tell it's me playing because it's like I'm figuring the controls out again for the first time.
It's really confusing because you're using WASD and the arrow keys. So it's like every once in a while you forget which one controls which.
And there's a new game mechanic introduced in this level.
And no warning. They don't even explain what happens. You just figure it out. And
what's wrong with that? You figure it out, right? It's actually pretty smart game design. Like they put the bats first, and they show the fact that you control the way the bats move.
yeah.
And then all of a sudden, there's this impassable object. And you're like, well,
It's
what
like
the
Batman
fuck?
and the Joker.
What?
When it comes time when an immovable object comes in contact with an immovable force, or
No.
on something force, Batman and
It's
Joker.
what
What did he
happens
say?
is what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object.
Yes.
And I said neither of those things.
You said immovable
I
object.
said impassable object.
Well, the same thing. And then we tried to just see if we could sneak by.
Oh yeah, change the subject again. Let's not talk about the fact that you're.
Where I figured out that the bats were there.
Oh yeah, just take all the credit.
Ah!
It was about there when I figured out the puzzle and David was like, no, that can't be it. That's why he's still dying. From this point on, I'm just going to talk about myself in the third person.
Alright.
Oh, look at David go.
I don't know if I like that.
David is totally moving the bats right now.
He is. Very good, Dave.
Watch right here. Oh, David did so good with all those bats.
Then we thought that you had to distract the thing. Found out that that's not it at all.
You just need to make him go in his hole.
He's like, fuck these bats.
Yeah, David figured out you need to make him go in his hole. And then he died.
Oh, man.
I can't do that. I hate it.
What?
Talking about yourself in the third person. It's gross.
Then why are you doing it?
I thought I could, but just hearing it like twice, it's like, ugh, ew. What's wrong with me? Oh, man. I gained some speed. That was pretty close to what I actually did.
Did you?
No.
I don't remember that at all.
That did not happen.
No, not at all.
Not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit. Anyways, point of the story is we mentioned the Animaniacs. And then after that, Dave knew what I was going to say. And I knew what Dave was going to say.
Really? This is what you're talking about? Of all the stuff we talked about at my cubicle today, you're going to bring up the fact that we said the same thing at the same time?
Pinky in the brain.
Anyways,
Dave
gentlemen,
we were having an argument about stuff being inside of things, and you have to go through something to get into it. Thus, it is inside it. And David mentioned that means, based on that logic, that since we are in Canada, we must go through the United States to get into Mexico. Thus, Mexico is inside the United States. It's really good that he actually stopped to watch us here and we're talking about this, because like he's intrigued. He's like, hey,
he's like, this is a really good topic.
Anyways,
and then he lost interest.
Anyways,
he's like, they're talking about me.
So then I said, no, Dave, you're wrong. Mexico and the United States are part of the Americas.
No, you didn't say no, Dave, you're wrong. He said, actually, Mexico is part of the Americas. And then I was like, I was confused because I thought he was trying to say that, it is, and he was listening again. It was pretty weird.
Yeah.
He is really intrigued in this conversation.
Right, so I had said that. So Dave took that as me, I don't know, trying to reinforce what he's saying as though I'm agreeing, or...
Yeah, he's agreeing with the point I was making of why his logic is
But I wasn't
flawed.
really doing that. What I was really doing was assuming Dave is an idiot, like I always do, and correcting him.
I was like, I'm done. I don't have the patience for this game.
On the Black Void.
But you like this game, right?
That was actually, you know what? Yeah, it's a pretty good game. It's I couldn't see myself playing it for hours, but I could see myself playing it.
Well, on that note,
This is where Dave gave up and I took over.
Yeah, Mike took the reins back from me. It was a good thing because at least he accomplishes stuff. Just not that.
I think I didn't. We didn't know what to do. You guys were like, I thought that water would kill you. So I'm like, really? So I jumped under it and then nothing happened.
Yeah, just so you know, the water doesn't kill you.
No. It's pretty realistic.
Is that a turtle at the bottom? Like, I was trying to figure out what the hell it is at the bottom.
It's a seed.
Is it a seed?
Yeah, I'm gonna grow a tree.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Oh, you're in a cave underground. I get it now.
Yeah, and that's outside.
Ah, see, I was under the impression that was up.
I was under that impression too. That water falls down and not up.
Yeah.
Well, I guess technically it is, because I can just change the direction of the world at will.
You have that power. You are made of paper.
Come on!
That's what that guy up there is saying. He's like, hurry it up already.
Get through
Come
this.
on,
Like,
guy.
oh my god, you're taking forever.
Finally.
Oh,
wait,
did you
no.
finally do it? Oh, there
yeah,
you go.
And then you die.
And, yeah. You did it. Oh, you idiot.
Look at me go.
Oh, you're doing it. Yes, you are. Oh my god, you're so good at this game. Look at you go.
And then you die.
Oh, really?
This
You are
is
the
Mike's
worst.
normal speaking voice.
Yeah, this is how I totally talk like this all the time.
Make sure that you don't forget the lift.
What list?
Yay! Great.
So when we finally
success.
finished it, we figured
We're like, we're done.
we
You got
achieved
Cave
Cave
Dweller,
Dweller.
but then Mike's like, no, I need to see what's going on. So you get this little bonus footage.
Bonus footage. And I runned over there, and that is a tree.
That was not the song I was doing.
And that's where we ended it.
Next time, I can.
But we were discussing first. We started off with Scrooge McDuck. Yeah.
Okay. Is there a point to mentioning Scrooge McDuck?
No.
I was expecting oh, he's gonna bring up some discussions we had today. There'll be some like reinforcing of points and valuing our opinions and all this stuff, and you're just like Scrooge McDuck.
I wasn't done.
Scrooge McDuck, and then you just stop talking.
I was waiting for you. I wanted you to say something.
What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
You didn't put anything. You just said Scrooge McDuck. You can't be like Ash Campbell.
Ash Campbell? Who's Ash Campbell?
That's what I mean. You just can't do that.
Who the fuck is Ash Campbell?
You can't just name drop and be like,